Well, hello there, welcome back to episode 36 apparently, but it's episode 44 of Divinity Dragon Commander, my Let's Play, and I'm IVATOPIA. We just defended this. If you've been watching last episode, my hammy attacked me and I had to reload because he completely messed me up, and I'm back about a turn now. Population shrugs. We just settled for the lesser of two evils. Free naked dragon poster inside. Help me, says Emperor. I'm misunderstood. Okay, what do you got to talk about now?
If you've been talking to Oberon, Commander, know he is grossly overacting, in my humble opinion. In a remote town, far away from proper civilization, perhaps it is true tensions between undead and elves could manifest in some sort of temporary violence.
Okay.
Mass killings? By the Seven, no. That I cannot believe.
Okay.
Commander, I have formally accused the undead in the city of Harrow Ridge of genocide.
What they done?
And brought the matter before the council.
Who they killed?
The situation there is frightful. Fanatics among the undead, are there any other, have been purging the unclean. That is to say, the elven community.
Wow.
There have been patrols in the night, empty houses in the morning, and loose earth in ditches near the edges of the city. Scandalous! As is the negligence shown by General Edmund. He was given the task of regulating the town according to your laws. But of course he's not lifted a finger to stop this secretive slaughter because of his well-known contempt for the elves.
Okay, that's true, then it needs to stop. They should not be killing elves, because basically it sounds to me like Nazis and Jews. Yeah, so that should not be happening. I'll go to the bar and sort this out. See what you got to say first.
We can do better than this, Commander. It's all well and good to have a proper victory, but adding defeat to the lineup as well just won't cut it.
What do you mean? We just won.
If there is one favor you can do for me, Commander, it's to invite Oberon up on one of the observation decks, give him a nudge, and let gravity prove elves can indeed not fly.
Wow.
Then at least he can pester me no more with his aggravating accusations of professional misconduct. He's been prattling on and on about some tiff between some of his sorry sort and a couple of undead as hot-headed as they are airheaded. He even talks of genocide, if you can believe it. Melodramatic little man, isn't he? All of this is supposed to be happening in some rural hamlet newly conquered. No more than a collection of pigsties and whorehouses, I imagine.
So you ain't
I bet
been
you
there.
can hardly tell the difference. Yes, I was officially given the responsibility to oversee matters there.
But you ain't even...
Some local
Wow.
undead officer said he'd do the job, and I was all the more glad for it.
So, in other words, I give you a job to look after that area. You couldn't be bothered, and now they're killing elves. Well, yeah, it's kind of your fault.
As you can see, Oberon missed the mark once more. I can hardly be charged for misconduct when I haven't even conducted anything, now can I, Commander?
Yeah, because you were in charge. The hell you can't. There's talk of murder and you're the official responsible, so hop to it and investigate. Don't give a hoot about this 2-bit town. I just need peace and quiet to return among the council, so fix this, will you? That one.
Hop to it! You have before you the greatest general in Rivellon, and you're ordering him to waste his time on a bunch of peasants that are having trouble playing nice.
You're in
Very well,
charge.
Commander. Perhaps later I can attend to more of this urgent business. I'm sure there's loads of kittens stuck in trees and toddlers in want of their teddies.
Yeah, you can sort that too then, if you're going to be like that. I'm going to remote this guy for being a fudging general. If he doesn't shut his mouth.
Commander, I have formally...
Same as before. Okay, I'll get back to the business at hand. Okay, I think I'm back to the point where I was when I attacked and my hammy interfered with me. Okay, so that was like no chance. Do I have 9? Yep, this is where I was. So I need to wait more. What sacks? Pump out. Warrant fighters. Hope no one attacks me. Maybe I should go for this island. Let go one more turn and see what happens. 2. I thought I sent more over there. Oh. He killed them on the way, did he? Forge, I just sent more. Okay, I sent a couple of imp fighters to help though. 4. Get this place secure. And turn. Sent 4, made 5. It's gone by 1. Hopefully no one will attack. Because I kinda need to get us to build up forces to take the blues out. Because I really don't like them in my back. And if I leave too many low forces there, they're just going to wipe me in the back and kill me. It's like, you know, sleeping next to a lion's den. They may be asleep now, but when my back's turned, wham! And I'm dead. Hopefully they just fight between themselves. That'd be beautiful. Okay. Did they stop? Ah, thought they were going to stop them. But it looks like they are getting ready to attack that place. What sucks? Ooh. Get someone around there. No one's defending it. Okay, so. Ah, they attack me. Good, good, good. No battles. Yay, but looks like they're probably about to attack. You know, 3-on-1. Or at each city. Let's go to battle. Oh? Oh! Apparently I'm in battle with them. Okay. Is this the only one? Huh! So they are actually attacking this town? Seriously? Fine, I'll do it. I wasn't expecting that. I guess we've seen only outside and we've caught them. I thought I was getting no battle this time. Wow. This map again. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I've got no ground units. Okay, this sucks. They could take this. Oh, they've got the same though. But they will get units soon as they build this up. Come on guys, come on, come on. We're in the same boat, literally.
Anti-ground turret completed. Get ready to be impressed, my lord.
Kill this before they build anything from it. And 6 seconds I can come out and finish them off. Come on. Kill that one because he's almost dead. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. I don't want that one dying. Yes, it follows. Who's the hurt one? You. Come over here. Become safe. Everyone else can go back in for round 2. 17 seconds I can interfere anyway. Okay, that was quite scary. Look at the same boat though. Come back. Wow. Oh, they built that again. I'm gonna pop that of it. Seriously, how do I get them 2 up? You guys. Come on, help. Kill these, should be dead. That one. Yay! Whoa, victory. A bit worried when I only had air units. They did too, luckily. Whew. We lost no one, nice. Okay, guys, get on the island next time. Okay. Continue. Wow. Now, what's it saying? Massacre at the Harrow Ridge. Only good elf is a dead elf, goes undead chant. Wow. Emperor's supremacy at war on resources called both questionable and fleeting. Emperor to undergo plastic surgery. Emperor. Yay, mercenaries. Destroy a wizard tower. Oh, that'd be good. Later on. Combat car mercenary. Yes.
By 7, Commander, what has happened in the town of Harrow Ridge is truly abominable.
What's
Such
happened there?
crimes committed by my kinsmen. I can hardly believe it. Those elves, they must have staged unspeakable acts of sacrilege to madden them so.
Wow.
They must have... Why else would they? Heresy gross and foul.
So you're blaming the elves for your people mass murdering them? Wow. Talk about trying to turn it around on them. Save face.
The phrase "too little, too late" comes to mind, Commander. But it seems Edmund did his duty in the end. The nightmare of Harrow Ridge vanished come the dawn, and those responsible for the killings have themselves been rendered unto death. Justice is hereby done, and I am furthermore glad to say Edmund apologized for his earlier disbelief in my accusations towards the undead. I hope they too have learned a lesson. They've had a horrid example of what their own religious mania may lead to.
Oh, got 2 things here. Throne room, bar, I guess.
Harrow Ridge. A harrowing place if ever there was one, Commander. When Oberon first spoke of its supposed horrors, I dismissed them as the ravings of yet another councillor shouting for attention. But it was all damnably true. The undead, they were slaughtering each and every elf they could get their bony, sordid claws on. In the name of the 7. Lunatics, the lot of them. But no skeleton stirs there anymore. They tasted their own medicine by my very blade. The law of the land I set in place and left a kindly old elven landowner as mayor. They'll rebuild their houses lost to zealots' torches, and forget as best as they might the Knights of Blood. To think the idea of a few dead elves made me chuckle as I travelled there. Quite another thing to see 'em lying in the ditches, row on row, gored and mangled. Yet no sooner had my troops restored order than their survivor spirits soared once more, and they swore to reshape their stricken little society. I'll think kindlier of elves in future, Commander.
Good.
They're a stout lot over there in Harrow Ridge. Good luck to them.
Thank you.
I have sent word of your decisions, Commander. With each new conquest you make, you win the hearts of more women in the realm.
Thank you.
Looks like Edmund's impenetrable contempt for all that is non-lizard was pierced, Commander, be it ever so slightly. Had a kind word to say about some elves out in the country. Why he'd do that for the life of me, I can't imagine.
These are the horrors that he caused for not doing anything. Yeah.
You know that many of the greatest imp inventors and scientists suffer no end of injuries in the line of duty.
Yeah.
New and fickle weapons tend to, well, go
boom!
Inopportune moments. Often, we heal their wounds with magic and replace lost limbs with marvels of engineering.
Okay.
But ever so often, they are beyond repair. In that case, we like to end their suffering by means of Black Rose extract.
What's that?
In the eyes of the law, though, this is murder. So let us scrap that law.
What? Oh, this is basically it's just a suicide.
Life is a gift of the gods, and so of course is death. It is not up to mortals or undead to tamper with either of them, which is precisely what those impish charlatans are trying to do.
For once, I actually agree with you. I find hard to believe. You do too, the way you just did that. Even though I don't agree with the life of the gods. But no one should have the right to take someone else's life in real life. Obviously, this is wars, so we're defending ourselves. But if you're assisting someone in suicide, you're not defending yourself. You basically, they're giving up on life, and you're letting them give up instead of getting them to keep fighting.
Trinculo is quite correct, Commander. That law is woefully outdated and should simply be abolished. Sometimes to kill is the only way to be merciful.
No dwarf goes gently into the dark night if he can help it, Commander. We fight against the dying light with every sinew in our bodies, and no needle-wielding quack will Ballywell interfere. Only those who clung to every last breath are worthy of the eternal warrior's afterlife.
Mr. Shortfuse's proposal is a meritorious one, Commander. Every sun must set, and if the setting is one of suffering, why not speed it along with Black Rose?
Because you're still murdering them, and they've given up, and you're basically allowing them to give up, and that's wrong. Will you allow exorcism? No.
Crackling cannons, Commander! If even we imps concede defeat and say a patient is beyond rescue, there is nothing any wizard in the world can do. You're condoning suffering for the sake of suffering. Why?
No, I'm not. Because there might always be some. What about the people who've been comatose for like 20 years and now, no, Wesley, wake up. There's always, until you've gone, there's always something you can do. There's always a glimmer of hope.
I take it then, Commander, that if you'd find a fish on a world with no seas, you'd happily stand by and see it thrash and turn as it dies a slow death. Such cruelty will now persist in our hospitals, and our doctors will have to look on in horror for fear of being branded a killer should they interfere.
What do you mean? Thrash and turns and die slow, so screwed on. Fish on a world with no seas. Yeah, but we do have seas, so you would take it to the nearest sea. Put it in a bucket. You try and help it.
Well done. Life is a battle to the death, and if you don't go out wrestling the Reaper into submission, you might as well snuff it the day you're
born.
You're just taking away the humane option from medical professionals to provide for a dignified farewell. To deny the inevitable is always folly, Commander.
Very good. Let nature run its course, Commander, and you can never go amiss. For to refrain from taking any action is the best way of ensuring you're doing nothing to upset the will of the gods.
Okay, I didn't do it because of the will of the gods. It's just people shouldn't give up. Okay. To the bridge. And once again, save. And I'm going to end the episode right here. But I called 114. Oh, I did, right down there. I call this 115 then. Okay, like, subscribe, and that good stuff, and tune in next time when I'll continue Divinity Dragon Commander Let's Play and continue this battle. So IVATOPIA'S saying bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye.